I was so excited at being given the opportunity to do that. And I knew that being given a human life was like the most precious, amazing gift possible. It was like being handed the most beautiful, precious gift in the world. And I was so honored that I was being given the chance to do this and to play this character, because there's only so many, and there's so much experience work that goes into the whole simulation and all of our lives here. And so to be given the chance to be a human was like, oh, it was so precious. Okay, so I remember then, so there was a moment to say yes to the life, and I don't remember that moment, but I remember then being in a waiting area, this area of light, and like being ready to go. And then this guide coming to me and grabbing my attention, like, go now, like right now is the time, like really getting my attention. And I'm like, okay, now. And so next I was in this room that I can only describe as like a mechanic shop or a pit stop maybe, or something, some kind of mechanics area, where these beings that were very mechanical in nature, I like to call them tinkerers, maybe that was the quality of their energy, were there. And they did this thing for me where it's hard to explain. They made the veil fit for me. Like they made it, because it's like organic, it's personal. So they do this thing where they take like the energy of the body and the life and the circumstances, and then the soul has very rich personal deep qualities, and they do this thing where they make it fit, make it all work. And then I remember them asking me one last time, are you sure you want to do this? Because I knew once they said yes, I was in for the ride. Like there's no getting off the roller coaster once you press this button. And I said yes. And then once again, I felt my vibration plummet down, lower. And this time I just focused on not fighting it. Like this time I just was like, okay, just don't resist. Just let it do what it will do to me. And I felt my knowing be cut off, my connectedness disappear, and I felt alone and dark and dense, like arriving to the vacuum of space. It was just metaphorically, like where there's no heat, there's no substance, there's no air, there's nothing. It's just emptiness and yet denseness. And that's how it felt to arrive to this place in the womb.